Hi everybody, welcome back to Tam Predicts, and this is another reading. Today, I don't know, I do not get a sense. It's so open today. A lot of times I know what the reading is going to be about, but I'm getting a little open here because I feel either you're open to it or either you're like right now very sure of the connection, and probably you're waiting for the other person. I get a waiting energy. That's the word that I get. But let's see what are the messages. I'm going to use. I'm going to put it like this so you can see it. So I'm going to use the romance angels. I'm going to use my psychic tarot deck. It's a very beautiful deck, guys. Look at this. And I'm going to use the fairies deck. It's very beautiful. Oracle of the fairies, beautiful answers from it. And let's see what are the messages. I get number 9, maybe important for you, but let's see if you get number 9. Otherwise, I get number 9. I also get number 4. See, unrequited love. I told you, it's open. Is it somebody's not making an effort? Is it love? Is it a waiting game? You've been waiting for them to love you back. Okay, that's the message that I get. Waiting for them to love you back. I told you, today I was getting more like, are you open? Are you open to thinking, is this working, not working? Should you wait, not wait? So this is what I get, unrequited love. And you're wondering, should you wait for love or not? So let's put it like this. Yeah, so you can see it. So wanting them to love you back, I think that's another message that I get. Still waiting for their energies. Look at this, guys. Love yourself first. And this is these are the cards that have been coming for a day or two. Sorry, I'm just trying to put it right. And they've been coming out for a day or two where it's all about you deserve love, or you need more love, or there has to be love in your life. You love the person, but do they love you back? I think is a question that you need to ask yourself. That's important. Yes, I think this is nice. The setting is not so brilliant, but I hope the messages are. Yeah, they got it right. Sorry, guys. Sorry for the setting mess up. Yeah, it's not holding back, but anyway, it doesn't matter. So I really feel you deserve love. You need more love, and you deserve love. You need more love, and there has to be. They have to understand that they have to give you more love back, and they have to make an effort, guys. I feel like just picking up the cards in front of you today. So that's what I do normally, but I want to do this. Yeah. Look at this. Release your ex. What did I tell you? It's a waiting game. Some of you are fed up. The message that I get is fed up. Like, you keep writing to them, you keep messaging them, and they don't message back. Look at this, guys. That's how I was not really getting such a. Could have been a great bond, but I felt that you were somewhere, left out in the cold or confused. Guys, remember, not every day readings will be great. There'll be mixed messages, but definitely for the people whose name begins with those letters, maybe you are in a waiting game. Maybe it's too much, less, it's too much cold right now. They've left you out in the cold, not said anything. You feel your love is not returned, and you don't get to hear back from them. Look at this. You don't get to hear back from them, and you're always waiting for your messages. That I keep messaging you, but where's the message back? Or probably you send 4 messages, they reply a day later. So you're sick of this bread coming, crumbing, and you're like, either you're interested in me or not. What is the answer, guys? I get an energy where you kind of fed up, and you're like, I release my ex? It's important because I'm not getting any answers from them. Look at this. There are no answers. You've got release your ex. You've got unrequited love. You've got you deserve. Love yourself first. It's like love yourself first. It's more important, guys. I thought that's why I said I was like kind of feeling cold. I was also left out in the cold because oh God, see, guys, this is a reading right in front of you, and the cards are right in front of you. You deserve love. Totally saying that you deserve love. The person has to make the effort, has to come towards you. You've been throwing, it's like you've been acting, like you love sick, or you love them so much, and you keep telling them that I love you so much, and there's been no return of love, and it's as per their convenience. I don't know why I get that message too. Maybe one of you is going through that, or a lot of you are going through that. It's like you it's love is as per their convenience. They when they want to see you. When they're free, they want to see you. If you're free, and if they are free, they'll not really make an effort. It's just what they want. It's going on. Okay, I get the color that you should use to do your spells is blue right now, especially call me spells, which I always say blue. So maybe you can do a call me spell. But definitely with blue also right now, I get blue as a color of communication. But blue also I get cold. It's like it's. There's no response from them. It's not a response that would tell you that really are they in love with you, or do they have anything to do with you. Remember, this is a gen reading, might have different messages, but right now look at this. For some of you, there's a lot of flirting energy, and I think it started with the flirt. a lot of flirting. I also feel a lot of people new if you've just started seeing the person, there's a lot of flirting and attraction and great chemistry. But for some of you, could be one person I'm talking to, I could be picking up an energy of just one person. Remember, guys, you're already thinking, that where next, I mean, what next? I think it's just a very new relationship, but in your mind, you probably love the person. I mean, it's too early, but your connection is so deep, you're already worrying about where next, what next. Is this person really, is it just about physical, being physical? Do they have, are they really, will they commit, or is it just, being physical and just sex and nothing else? For some of you, this could be the one. Awesome, if it's a new energy. And that's what I'm saying, you've gotten attached. There are two messages that I get, guys, from here. If it's new love, you're like, this could be the one. You already starting getting attached to them. You already, thinking that yes, this is a deep connection, this is love. Probably you've gone out with them for 2 dates, 3 dates, or 4 dates, but you're like, yeah, this is the one. And then in your mind, you're like, is it too early? Then I'm thinking, this is the one. I mean, shouldn't I spend more time with the person, or is it just physical, or do they see me like that, or would they be committed? Look at this, guys. Make the effort. I knew this card would come out. I knew this. When I say knew it, guys, remember, I knew it, and I did know it, and I can manifest things into reality. Yeah, it's just you need to train your mind, and which I keep trying. And Gemini mind never rests. That's a problem. But here, coming back to the statement, make the effort. You really want them to come towards you. I think this is you fed up, done. You're like, when will you come towards me? This is either you dreaming of them, because you're not feeling good here. You like, when will you make the effort? I'm sad, I'm lonely. And in your mind, you want them to come towards you, to hug you, to tell you that they really love you. So let's see. I'm not at my desk. My setting is changed because my kids have exams and I don't want to disturb them. And my desk is there and they're not in school. So I'm on my bed. Extreme cold. It's very, very cold here. That's why the messages. But like I always say, message is important. Look at this. Prosperity begins. For some of you, it's going to be a good beginning of it's a new relationship, or it's a beautiful beginning, or the prosperity or the seriousness in the relationship begins pretty much soon. I think, make the effort. It will be better if both, I mean, make that effort, and it will be a caring connection. It could be you could have met in the first week of January is what I get. But definitely one number could be they have a one in their birth date, or a birth month, or something to do with one. Probably you know each other for 1 year, and maybe now it's truly a time to take it forward. More commitment, it's coming to fruition. Maybe you're going to have a child. I also get that. Maybe you're talking about kids, probably you moving into that serious business that, why not, let's talk about kids. Look at this, triumph. What a beautiful reading. It's turning out to be such a beautiful reading. Awesome. So in the beginning, could be some messages for some people where, definitely there's has to be make an effort. For a lot of you, there's triumph. I feel next 7 days are lucky for you in love, no matter what is the status of your relationship, a good bond or not a good bond, hot and cold. But seven is triumph. They are also coming towards you to talk to you, which is make an effort. Maybe you wanted them to make an effort, and they are going to make an effort towards you, is also another message that I get. Because with the racing horse and the person with the red flag, I mean, almost like rushing in. It's like racing, that hey, stop there, I'm coming back and I'm going to make the effort and show it to you, is what I get. So that's a triumph card. That, I mean, also for me it means a yes. I don't know if you had any question in mind, but for me it's a yes card. I also get a lot of earth sign here. Okay, I don't have my zodiac here, cards here, but anyway, I get earth sign quite a lot. Let's see what are the other messages. But definitely coming towards you with news, or with like saying, hey, can we go out? Or if they haven't been really in touch with you, they're going to come towards you, or there's a message that's going to rush in. I also feel within 7 hours maybe. Look at this, guys. Emotional withdrawal, number 8. Some of you, have they've withdrawn emotionally, and that's what you think about them. I think this is their feelings coming out, emotional withdrawal, and you're just waiting for them. Could be a water sign, earth. I get quite a lot in this one, but they are withdrawn emotionally, and you're almost praying for them to come back. That come back towards me. There's a sense of loss. There's a sense of worry. Maybe that's why we got the release your ex, and love yourself first. I mean, you got to sit calmly somewhere, and if it comes towards you, it's fine. They come towards you, it's fine. For some of you, you could be August born or something to do with 8 number in your birth date or birth month, or 8 days before. If you've had a fight, this is how you feel, because they've emotionally detached, or you understood the whole situation, that they are not going to come towards you. Probably they don't take you seriously. So some of you have got emotionally detached from the other person, is what I get. It's also some of you almost wanting to let them go. A lot of times, when I'm giving messages, there are different messages, and I say it's your free will. You want to stay or go away depending on your situation, because this is a general reading. So a lot of people write, should we stay, should we go, or should we I'm getting confused. So these are guidances. I mean, I'm giving you timelines. If you think your work here is done, and you've already emotionally detached, and you've got to release your ex, so it's totally on you to take that decision, guys. Fulfillment of wishes. When I wanted to start the reading, I knew it would be a confusing reading. I knew it would be confusing. Two different things for two different people. For first, I feel there are a lot of people where they are being left out in the cold, and they really wish the other person would make the effort. That's one of the wish fulfillment. The person might come in, like I said, triumph. For the other ones, if it's a new relationship, or if the relationship has got sour and they are making any changes, or you feel there is a change in them, they are going to be much much better. I feel next 15 days you're going to see a change in them. So that's why I said this reading is totally two different messages. A lot of times when I begin a meeting, sorry, reading, okay, I had a meeting today. So the moment I begin a reading, I know what's going to come in. What are the kind of cards? Romantic feeling comes in every reading, so does Taurus, leaving that apart. I kind of know that these are the messages that I need to give people, or these are the messages that are supposed to be given. But right now, today's feeling is very strange. It was like, yes, for some of you, wish fulfillment, make the effort, and things are going good. But yeah, I'll leave it to destiny. This is your destiny. I've been seeing 10 quite a lot. So 10 is also number one. Like I said, first week of January, or something to do with number one in your birth date, birth month. It has to be something similar. So I think a lot of you have left it on destiny. Remember I just said the line that, should I walk away or should I not? I think some of you really, really feel that, let's see, I'll wait for, like, if they belong in my life, it's fine, but I'm not going to wait beyond a period. So some of you do believe in destiny. Some of you, like, are fed up, and you, like, I want to just go. A disruption suddenly. So we've got two sevens. Huh? A disruption could be suddenly they become different. I feel somebody who's suddenly become different. Either they become very cold, or suddenly they'll start making an effort to, a sudden effort. And you're like, oh wow, that's what I wanted. I wanted them to make an effort towards me, and suddenly they will change. Yeah, that's another thing that I get. Maybe sudden disruption, or suddenly the way they talk. It's going to be. From this disruption card, I feel it's not bad. It's something like, they're going to disrupt the whole pattern. Okay, that's another message that I get. I mean, the pattern that you have with them, maybe that's going to be disrupted. I mean, either, okay, guys, sorry, harsh reality. This could be either they'll stop messaging you totally, and you'll get your answers, if you've been confused, or either they'll behave totally differently, very nicely. So there are two things that I get. So depending on your situation and the person, this is going to happen pretty soon. Look at this heart chakra. Guys, take care of your hearts, because I feel you've not been taking care of your heart. Love yourself first. I feel wear green color more. If you can, don't dress like a parrot. I don't mean that from top to toe. I mean just carry green pen, or write with a green pen, or you can burn a green candle. It's going to lighten your heart. I somewhere feel today's reading, no, somewhere there is this deep sadness that you did so much for the person, and the person did not return that love, is what I get. See, stay in your power. You got to be powerful. You cannot be weak. I mean, this is a time, it's testing your power. It's testing your strength, guys. I mean, you cannot go weak this time, because you've shown strength in the beginning, and seriously, it can't be that. Suddenly you become weak, and the responses are different. It can't be that, guys. Let's see what the fairies are saying. Any messages, fairy, for anybody listening to this reading and needing messages from you? Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. See, I told you, you know about your situation. This is on you, what you need to do. I think you have all the answers, and it's kind of, for some of you, it's decision making. Either these guys will the person you're dealing with, loved one, will stop messaging you, or they'll like I said, they'll like totally turn around like crazy, and you'll be like, ooh, what happened? This is what I wanted for them from them, to love me. So you have the answers, I mean, somewhere, and they're all within. So follow your intuition. You already know, like, I really believe in, we all know what's right and what's wrong. It's the kind of thing we want, the outcome. We start training our mind, we'll start giving answers like that, or we'll get biased that way. If you really want to stay in a relationship, you'll say, yes, I know, but they do this, but they do this, because in your heart you do not want to leave. So remember that, okay? You know the situation. See, manifestation. I told you guys are manifesting. If you're manifesting, use blue. Be very honest and clear what you wish to manifest in your life. Now write it down on a paper. Manifestation. Step one. See, or you can start manifesting the person, or you can manifest if your things are not right. I think you guys have been manifesting, but remember, it also gives you a caution. Be careful what you're manifesting in your life. A lot of times the person knows that the person they're dealing with is very toxic. It's not going to work, or it's a situation where they're getting the person back just for their ego. So whatever you're manifesting, I think, be very careful, because destiny might have a different plan for you. So manifestation always with honesty. That's why when I do spells, I always say clear heart, honest, let there be free will. Their free will also. Don't find the person just because the other person has left you or is not fine. Do not bind them, okay? Yes, if it's a normal love relationship, a problematic situation, miscommunication, and the person is like, okay, I'm not going to call you, and then you want them to call you, you want one of them to call the other one, then it's fine, because there is love flowing. If there's hatred flowing and there's toxic, it's toxic, and you don't want the person back. So manifestation is with honesty. I always tell you guys. See, I told you guys, today's reading all about, just caution what you're doing. And look at this, I just turned this card. It's wisdom. It actually requires your wisdom. It is your wisdom. I think it's in your hands. I think the beauty of it is that the whole decision is in your hands, and they're going to depend on you. They should depend on you. Why should you wait for them, guys? Why should you wait for them to make a decision? If things are not going right, are you really waiting for them to just kick you out of the door and say, okay, bye? I mean, you can do it. I mean, just be strong, because see, and manifest the right person. You know your situation. Look at this. You need the power. You've got the wisdom, just the power, because your heart is getting affected by you affecting your heart. I mean, be good to yourself is what I want to say, and take that decision. If you know they're going to come around, if you know it is workable, it's awesome, it's lovely. But if you think it's not, fine, guys, it's totally on you what you want to do. Okay, so thank you so much. Today's reading was very different. Of course, I want to give it's in front of you. Always take out the cards, and I know what the reading is about. So take care, guys, and I hope you make a good decision and do your manifestations with a true heart. Maybe some of you are not doing it right, not for the right thing. And also love yourself first, and see how they come towards you. They come running towards you the moment you love yourself. So thank you so much. Do like my channel, do hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back again soon. Bye, guys.